Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Warriors leading by 22. Allen kicks to Curry. Back to Allen. Takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors.
And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
Clock at 2. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's Conley with the ball.
I'm thinking about you.
Now Randall. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. So this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these two doors. You expect much of a feeling out period?
You know, I don't know, Brian, but what I think is you always stay true to your habits immediately. You guys understand who we are and how we win. Are we a defensive-first oriented team? If that's the case, you come out and set that tone right from the outset. Game 2, then you worry about adjustments.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Reid to stop the drought. Called in by Curry. And the Warriors with possession here. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Now here's Conley. Still no points.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Shannon. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really have to enjoy the present.
Well, think about it. 56-26 last year, their second best record ever. A 3 seed in the West, also their second best ever. As long as they have the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, that team should be a factor in the West.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Clark. Pass to Allen. Back to Curry. On the wing, Payton. Outside Curry. Now here's Allen. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season.
Here's Conley.